Hello, students. Nowadays, we are studying the lesson on the face of it, written by Susan Hill. And we had studied in the lesson that before meeting Mr. Lamb, Derry had quite and a negative attitude towards life and people. He had shut himself in his own self. He was totally alienated. His burnt face had created a deep sense of inferiority complex in him. He avoided meeting and interacting with people. He felt offended by their cruel and uncharitable remarks. Derry's brief association with Mr. Lamb proves to be quite rewarding. Mr. Lamb teaches him how to look at life, people, and things. Mr. Lamb himself was a physically impaired person, and children teased him by calling Lammy Lamb, but he still loved them. He enjoyed meeting people. His attitude towards life was totally positive and productive. And Mr. Lamb's meeting with Derry brings a turning point in Derry's life. He gives confidence to Derry. He persuades him to develop a positive attitude towards life, that he can get better than rest of the people. And what happened after that we will study in the story. So move further. Next para. Mr. Lamb to himself. When we had studied that Derry runs off and he went back to his home because he wanted to come back, and he said that he was going to home to ask his mother that he was in the garden with Mr. Lamb. So he went back, and Mr. Lamb went to see his bees. So Mr. Lamb to himself, Mr. Lamb talked to himself because Derry had gone, and he said to himself that dear my dears, that's you seen to. We all know. I will come back. They never do, though not them. Never do come back. The garden noise fade. And Mr. Lamb said to himself and to his bees that they are my dears. He told dears to the bees, and that's you seen too. He said to bees that that's you seen. You seen everything. You have seen everything. And we all know. I will come back. He repeated his words. He repeated Derry's words, that Derry said that I will come back. They never do. But they never do. They never come back, though not them. Every people, there many people came there, and many people used to say that they will come back, but nobody come back, and never do come back. The garden noise fades. Now the scene 2. Scene 2, this scene is in the Derry's house, and Derry's mother said, Derry reached his home, and he told everything to his mother, and his mother said to him, you think I don't know about him? You think I haven't heard things? And Derry, you shouldn't believe all you hear. So mother and son, they were talking with each other about Mr. Lamb, and mother was angry, and mother said that she was angry and she was worried, and she did not want to send him back to that garden. So she said to Derry that you think I don't know about him? It means she said that she knew about Mr. Lamb. You think I haven't heard things? She said, I have not heard things. It means she heard many things about Mr. Lamb. And she said to Derry that you will not go there. Daddy said, "You shouldn't believe all you hear. You should not believe all you hear." What are you hearing? You should not believe everything. Mother said, "Been told, warned." She gave him warning, and she said that we have not lived here 3 months, but I know what there is to know, and you are not to go back there. And she was not ready to send him back, and she said that we have not lived here 3 months, because and we heard a lot of things, we knew everything what was going on, and she was not ready to send him back. Daddy said, "What are you afraid of? Why are you what are you afraid of? Why? What do you think he is? He is an old man with a tin leg. He lives in a huge house without curtains and has a garden. And I want to be there and sit and listen to things, listen and look." So Daddy explains that why are you afraid of, or what do you think he is? What do you think he is, Mr. Lamb is? Mr. Lamb is ordinary and old man and with tin legs, and he lives in a house without curtains, and he has a garden, and I want to be there. He loves to be in the garden and sit, and he had interest in the Mr. Lamb's talking. Mother, listen to what? What do you want to listen there? Daddy said, bees singing, him talking. He was fully impressed by the Mr. Lamb, and Daddy said, bees singing. I want to listen, bees singing, him talking. Means Mr. Lamb's talking. He liked his words and his talking. Mother said, and what's he got to say to you? And mother said, what he got to say to you? What he was saying to you? Daddy said, things that matter, things nobody else has ever said, things I want to think about. Daddy was fully convinced with Mr. Lamb, and Daddy said that things that matter. He told important things, things that matter, means things those are important, things nobody else has ever said to me, and he was very good person, and things I want to think about. He said me such as things that I want to think about, important things. I like those things. Mother said, then you stay here and do your thinking. You are best of here. Mother said that then you stay here. You stay here and do your thinking here. Don't go there to think. And you are best of here. You will not go there. But Daddy said, I hate it here. I hate this place and I love that place. And mother said, you can't help the things you say. I forgive you. It's bound to make you feel bad things and say them. I don't blame you. And mother was helpless there, and mother said that you can't help the things you say. You can't help those things you want to say, that you are infected in inferiority complex, and I forgive you. I forgive you for that, and it is necessary. It is bound to make you feel bad things. So you feel bad about your face, and it is you can't help yourself, it and it cannot be changed, and say, and I don't blame you for all of that. Daddy said, it's got nothing to do with my face and what I look like. Daddy is completely changed. Before meeting with Mr. Lamb, he had a great inferiority complex. He was worried about his face and his look, and he did not want to meet people, and he hate people. But now, he is saying? He is saying to his mother that it's got nothing to do with my face. He doesn't care about his face. He was changed. What I look like, he doesn't care. He said that I don't care about that and it is not important. He said that it is not important that how I look like, how is my face. My face is burned. What people will think about me. He said that I don't care all of that. It's what I think and feel and what I want to see and find out and hear. He said that it's what is the important? Face is not important, looks is not important, people thinking is not important. He said that it's what I think. And what is important? It is important that I think and feel and what I want to see and find out and hear. That is important. And I am going back there, he said, only to help him with the crab apples, only to look at things and listen, but I am going. And Daddy said that I am going there, back there, only to help him. I am not going there to live there forever, but I want to go there only to help him with the crab apples, only to look at things, only to understand the situation and things and listen important matters, important facts. I'm going there. Mother, you will stop here. Mother wanted to stop him there. Daddy said, oh no, because if I don't go back there, I will never go anywhere in this world again. And Daddy said, oh no, I will not stay here, I will go. Because if I don't go back now, if I don't go back there, I will never go anywhere in this world again. So it is very important to go to there. The door slams. Daddy runs panting, and he stops the door. He shut the door and forcefully, and then Daddy runs panting. He was taking deep breath and quickly. And I want the world. I want it. I want it. The sound of his panting fades, and he runs off. And he said to himself that I want the world. I want it. I want it. It means his inferiority complex has been end up completely. He got confidence. Scene 3. The next scene, Mr. Lamb's garden. And now Mr. Lamb's garden scene, garden sounds, the noise of the branch shifting, apples thumping down, the branch shifting again. These are the sound can be heard there. And Mr. Lamb said, steady, that's got it. That's it. More apples fall. And Mr. Lamb was taking apples from the tree, and he said to apples, that's got it, that's it, and again that's it, when he took the apples from the tree. A crack, a crash, the ladder falls back, Mr. Lamb with it, a thump. The branch swishes back, creaks, then silence. Daddy opens the garden gate, still panting. A crack, and then there is a great sound, a huge sound, and then the cracking sound. The branch cracking, the cracking of branch sound is coming there. A crash, and somebody falls from the tree. Means Mr. Lamb falls from the tree. A crash sound came there. Ladder falls back. Ladder falls back into the ground, and Mr. Lamb with it. A thump. A thumping sound was there, and Mr. Lamb came down on the ground. Branch swishes back. Branch swishes back means if there is a branch and Mr. Lamb was on the branch. And when Mr. Lamb falls from the branch, so bow down branches bow down with Mr. Lamb, and when Mr. Lamb falls on the ground, so branches swishes back again. Okay, so it is called branches swishes back. A crack sound was there, and after that silence. Derry and at that moment Derry reached there, and he opens the garden gate. This time he went there with through the garden, and he opens the garden, he through the garden's gate, and he opens the garden's gate and is still panting. He was still panting there because he has reached there by running. And Derry said, you see, I came back. You said I wouldn't, and they said, but I came back. I wanted. He stops, dead silence. And Derry cried that, you see, Mr. Lamb, I came back. See that I came back. You said I wouldn't. You said that I would not come back, but I came back. And they said, means my parents said that they stopped. They wanted to stop me at home, but I came back. But I came back. I wanted, but nobody. But there is no reply, and he stops, and there is dead silence, completely silence. Mr. Lamb, Mister, you have, Derry said. Derry called Mr. Lamb, but there is no reply. He runs through the grass, stops, kneels, and he runs through the grass, and he wanted to search where is Mr. Lamb, and he stops suddenly, and he kneels down, and he said, Mr. Lamb, it's all right. You fell? I am here, Mr. Lamb, it's all right. And he saw that Mr. Lamb was on the ground. He fell there, and it's all right, he said, Mr. Lamb, it's all right. Are you all right? You fell. I am here. Look at me, Mr. Lamb, it's all right. He asked Mr. Lamb, and then silence. And he said again, I came back, Lammy Lamb. I did come back. But there is no reply. And Derry begins to weep. And Derry begins to weep means this is a signal that Mr. Lamb falls from the tree, and he has dead there. He has dead. Mr. Lamb has dead there, and Derry begins to weep, and the end. And the story is end here. It is the end of this story. Okay, and now. So it was a beautiful story, and Mr. Lamb changed Derry completely. His thinking, and he pulled off his inferiority complex completely. He gave confidences to the Derry. Okay, and now there are some questions. There are 4 questions here, and you will do all these 4 questions. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It is your homework, and if you had already write answer of any one or two, and or any of the questions, so don't repeat the question. And okay, now it is the time of Hindi summary. तो स्टूडेंट्स, हमने इसमें पढ़ लिया था कि किस तरह से डेरी और मिस्टर लैम के बीच में एक लंबी बातचीत होती है, और डेरी जो कि बिल्कुल हीन भावना से ग्रसित है, इन्फेरिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स हीन भावना से ग्रसित है, और बहुत ही दुखी है, और लोगों से नहीं मिलना चाहता, और एकांत में रहना चाहता है, लोगों से हेट करता है. लेकिन मिस्टर लैम जो खुद भी एक फिजिकल इम्पेयर्ड पर्सन है, उनकी एक आर्टिफिशियल लेग है, लेकिन उनका नज़रिया अलग है. उनके अंदर हीन भावना नहीं है, वो इन्फिनिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स से ग्रसित नहीं है, उनके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस है। और जब उनकी आपस में बातचीत होती है तो वो डैरी को भी कॉन्फिडेंस देते हैं, डैरी को समझाते हैं कि तुम्हें ये इन्फिनिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं रखना चाहिए, और जीवन की जो सत्यता है वो डैरी को समझाते हैं कि इस तरह से तुम्हारा काम नहीं चलेगा, तुम लोगों को से हेट मत करो और सब चीज़ ठीक हो जाएगी। और वो एक साइकोलॉजिकल तरीके से डैरी को सारी चीज़ों के बारे में समझाते हैं। डैरी भी धीरे धीरे कन्विंस होता है और डैरी उनसे कहता है कि आपके फ्रेंड्स जो यहाँ आते हैं वो यहाँ नहीं हैं। मिस्टर लैम कहते हैं कि लोग आते रहते हैं, वो सब मेरे दोस्त हैं, लेकिन डैरी कहता है नहीं, वो कोई नहीं आएंगे यहाँ, वापस नहीं आते, एक बार आकर के चले जाते हैं, उनको तुम्हारी चिंता नहीं है। लेकिन वो कहता है मैं वापस आऊँगा। हालांकि मिस्टर लैम को भरोसा नहीं है, वो भी कहते हैं कि तुम एक बार जाओगे तो वापस नहीं आओगे, लेकिन डैरी कहता है नहीं नहीं मैं वापस आऊँगा। और वो मिस्टर लैम की बातों से इम्प्रेस है। और फिर वो ये कहता है कि मैं घर जा रहा हूँ अपनी मदर से पूछने, और फिर मैं वापस आऊँगा। और इस तरह से जब वो चला जाता है तो मिस्टर लैम्ब अपनी बीज को देखने के लिए चले जाते हैं, मधुमक्खियों को। उनके गार्डन में मधुमक्खियों का छत्ता है, और वो मधुमक्खियों से भी बात करते हैं कि देखा तुमने, सब कुछ देखा, हम सब जानते हैं। वो कहता है कि मैं वापस आऊँगा, लेकिन कोई भी वापस नहीं आता, उनमें से कोई वापस नहीं आता। और इस तरह से डैरी, फिर अगला सीन शुरू हो जाता है। डैरी अपने घर जाता है, अपनी मदर से बातचीत करता है, और उसकी मदर उसको नहीं जाने देती, वो उसको रोकती है। वो कहती है कि नहीं तुम वहाँ नहीं जाओगे, हमने बहुत कुछ सुना है वहाँ उस जगह के बारे में और मिस्टर लैम के बारे में। लेकिन वो कहता है नहीं नहीं, तुमने जो कुछ सुना है उस पर विश्वास नहीं करना चाहिए। और वो एक अच्छे आदमी हैं, वो एक बूढ़े आदमी हैं, और उनकी एक आर्टिफिशियल लैग है, उनका बड़ा घर है जिसमें पर्दे नहीं हैं, वो गार्डन में रहते हैं, और वो गार्डन भी बहुत अच्छा है, और वो जो बातें करते हैं मुझे सुनना बहुत पसंद है। और डैरी कहता है कि मैं वहाँ मधुमक्खियों की आवाज़ सुनने, उनको उनका गाना सुनने जाना चाहता हूँ, मिस्टर लैम की बातों को सुनना चाहता हूँ। मदर कहती है किस तरह की बातें करते हो तुमसे? डैरी कहता है कि ऐसी बातें जो इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं, जो महत्वपूर्ण बातें, जो और कोई नहीं करता, और मुझे वो चीज़ें सुनना और सोचना पसंद है। तो मदर कहती है तुम्हें सोचना ही है तो यहाँ बैठ के सोच लो। लेकिन डैरी कहता है नहीं नहीं, मैं इस जगह को हेट करता हूँ, मैं तो वहीं जाऊँगा। मदर बहुत कोशिश करती है उसको रोकने की, उसको बताती है, कहती है कि ठीक है, हम मानते हैं कि जो तुम्हारा फेस जला हुआ है, तुम्हारे अंदर हीन भावना है, तुम बुरा फील करते हो, लेकिन हमें उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है, हम तुम्हें माफ़ कर देंगे। हम तुम्हें ब्लेम नहीं करते उसके लिए कि तुम्हारा चेहरा जला और तुम सैड हो इस बात को लेकर के। लेकिन डैरी जो आंसर देता है उससे ये प्रूव होता है कि डैरी कम्प्लीटली चेंज हो चुका है। डैरी कहता है मुझे अपने फेस की कोई चिंता नहीं, मैं कैसा दिखाई देता हूँ इसकी मुझे कोई चिंता नहीं, ये मैं बिल्कुल इस बारे में नहीं सोचता, ये इम्पोर्टेंट है ही नहीं कि मैं कैसा दिखता हूँ और मेरा चेहरा कैसा है, लोग मेरे बारे में क्या बोलेंगे, आई डोंट केयर। और जो चीज़ें हैं जिनके बारे में मैं सोचता हूँ कि मैं क्या सोचता हूँ, मैं क्या फ़ील करता हूँ, और मैं क्या देखना चाहता हूँ, मैं नई चीज़ों को सीखना चाहता हूँ, देखना चाहता हूँ, सुनना चाहता हूँ, इसीलिए मैं वहाँ वापस जा रहा हूँ। और मैं वहाँ रहने के लिए नहीं जा रहा हूँ, मैं वहाँ मिस्टर लैम की हेल्प करने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, उन चीज़ों को समझने के लिए जा रहा हूँ, जो जीवन की कॉम्प्लेक्सेस हैं उनको समझने के लिए जाना चाहता हूँ। और मदर उसको रोकना चाहती है लेकिन वो नहीं रुकता। वो कहता है यदि आज मैं रुक गया तो फिर मैं ज़िंदगी में कभी दुनिया में नहीं जा पाऊँगा, बाहर नहीं जा पाऊँगा, और मैं जा रहा हूँ। और वो तेज़ ज़ोर से दरवाज़ा बंद करता है और भाग जाता है, हाँफते हुए भागता है, और कहता है आई वॉन्ट द वर्ल्ड, आई वॉन्ट इट, आई वॉन्ट इट। मतलब वो खुश है, अब उसके अंदर का पूरा इन्फिनिटी कॉम्प्लेक्स समाप्त हो चुका है। अगला सीन आता है मिस्टर लैम के गार्डन का। गार्डन में मिस्टर लैम एप्पल तोड़ रहे हैं, एप्पल ले रहे हैं पेड़ से, और साथ में बोल भी रहे हैं दैट्स गॉट इट, ये भी पकड़ लिया, ये भी ले लिया। और इस तरह से बातें करते हुए अचानक एक क्रैक की आवाज़ आती है, एक ब्रांच के टूटने की आवाज़ आती है, और फिर किसी के गिरने की आवाज़ आती है। और जो सीढ़ी थी मिस्टर लैम्ब की वो भी नीचे गिर जाती है, मिस्टर लैम्ब भी नीचे गिर जाते हैं, जोर की थंप की आवाज़ आती है और ब्रांचेस जो कि मिस्टर लैम्ब के साथ नीचे झुकी हुई थी वो सब वापस चली जाती हैं, अर्थात मिस्टर लैम्ब वहाँ से गिर गए और फिर उसके बाद साइलेंस हो जाता है। डैरी ने गेट खोला, तब तक डैरी वहाँ पहुँचता है, डैरी गेट खोलता है और फिर अभी तक वो हाँफ ही रहा है क्योंकि वो भागते हुए आया। डैरी कहता है कि देखो देखो मिस्टर लैम्ब, मैं वापस आ गया, तुम कह रहे थे कि मैं वापस नहीं आऊँगा, वे सब कहते थे कि मैं वापस नहीं जाऊँ, लेकिन मैं वापस आ गया, देखो। लेकिन फिर वो चुप होता है क्योंकि कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आता है। फिर वो कहता है मिस्टर लैम्ब यू हैव, लेकिन वहाँ से तब भी आवाज़ नहीं आती। फिर वो घास में दौड़ता है और एक जगह रुक जाता है, वहाँ उसको मिस्टर लैम्ब गिरे हुए दिखाई देते हैं। वो जोर से कहते हैं मिस्टर लैम्ब इट्स ऑल राइट, मिस्टर लैम्ब क्या आप ठीक हैं, तुम गिर गए और मैं देखो आ गया, इट्स ऑल राइट, क्या ठीक हो तुम। फिर साइलेंट, मिस्टर लैम्ब का कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आता। आई केम बैक लैमी लैम्बे बोलता है कि मैं वापस आ गया हूँ, देखो मैंने कर दिखाया, मैं वापस आ गया हूँ तुम्हारे पास। लेकिन तब भी कोई रिप्लाई नहीं आता। इसका मतलब ये है कि मिस्टर लैम्ब की डेथ हो चुकी है। मिस्टर लैम्ब पेड़ से गिर करके उनकी डेथ हो गई और डैरी फिर रोना शुरू कर दिया उसने, और इसी के साथ स्टोरी यहीं एंड अप ख़त्म हो जाती है। ये 4 क्वेश्चंस यहाँ हैं, इनमें से ये क्वेश्चंस आपके होमवर्क है, इनको आपने करना है, ठीक है। इनमें से अगर कोई कर रखे हैं उसको तो रिपीट मत करना, लेकिन नहीं किए हैं तो इनको करना है, यही आज का आपका होमवर्क है। ओके, और इस तरह से ये स्टोरी यहीं पर समाप्त होती है। थैंक यू।